Okay, so today I'm out here visiting an F4 crash site, tail number 680518. It was called Uke 21. It was possessed by the 33rd Tactical Fighter Wing at Eglin Air Force Base, Florida. It crashed during red flag 77-9, and the debris field is just tremendous. It's all the way over there, back here, some across the road. There's a big piece right there. The aircraft was with the Blue Forces, and they're just up there doing some maneuvers. He was being attacked from an F-15, and he was trying to negate or get away, and unfortunately they impacted the ground at 25 degrees at 310 knots. Unfortunately, the pilot, Captain Sandin, and the weapons system officer, Lieutenant Lewis, they were killed in the accident out here. So it's very unfortunate, and my condolences to them and their family. But I'll go around and show you some of the debris. That's part of the engine section right there. There's all kinds of little debris just all around. Fuselage right there. Over here we have another large section of the fuselage. I can't quite determine what that was. I don't see any markings on it. And some more of the fuselage. A bunch of wire harness. Still got cannon plug on it. Yeah, I can't make out what this. Some sort of bulkhead support structure. So here we have a piece of one of the fuel cell bladders. The fuel cell bladder is it's a large, thick liner inside the fuselage, and the way I could tell this is right here. These things here, and this one, and that white one back there, they're called lacing furls. So you take 550 cord. Once you stick this inside the tank of the aircraft, you take this 550 cord and you run it through there, so it goes through a ferrule, and then inside the aircraft fuselage there's little hangers. So you run it through the ferrule, run it through the hanger, and that's what holds the cell up inside the tank when it's empty, so it doesn't collapse. As I make my way around the area, there's just bunches of small pieces like that. Another chunk over there. Have another piece of the wing section. I'm not sure what piece that is. If anybody's able to identify this, exactly what piece it is, I can help you out. There's panel 89R, Gotta love those coin slot style screws though. Over here we have a large section of the engine. I'm not sure which section it is. There's some pieces there. Some kind of ECS duct or something. Over here we have a large section of the fuselage. Got a bunch of lines right there. They say hydraulic. I don't think they're hydraulic though, they're just aluminum. But they're for the outboard slot actuators. Based on the tags right there. See it. Another big chunk of metal. There's a piece there. I think that part of the fuselage, because it's burnt, some of it's titanium, may have been somewhere around the engine section. There's more pieces right there. Pieces there. There's more of the fuel cell bladders right there. They got the furrows on them again. And some fuselage parts possibly. Not sure what that is. That's another piece of the fuel cell. There's a whole lot of debris right here in this one area. Right there. There's another piece of the engine section. There's a piece right there. Another one over there. Stuff down there. Here we have a large section of the wing. I'm not sure what side it is. Where those round holes are, that would be a pylon mounting station. And based on what I could tell, those two round holes, this is the pylon mounting station for external fuel tank. One of those holes would be for air and the other one would be for fuel. know if they... Yep, you see it's... One's for fuel, one's for air. Large piece of cable. Some more tubing. Not sure what this is. And then just over here is another piece of an engine. You see all the linkage. That's a bezel from one of the instrument gauges. This right here, see how it is? Usually those are communication cords that are attached to the helmet or something. It's just my speculation, but there's probably other equipment on the aircraft that has cords like that, but mostly that's a comm cord. So to me that's a little uneasy seeing that here. And then just over here, just right up here, we have this white nylon right there, and there's some more of it back here. That white nylon. Usually that could be something from the parachute, but Unfortunately, these guys didn't eject. So I just have to wonder, is this the area in which they unfortunately passed? There's more of that stuff right there. A lot of pieces of debris. Here we have a chunk of clear glass. There's a chunk of clear glass, probably fragments from the canopy. There's all the steel rings from one of the tires. Some black rubber chunks, probably pieces of the tire. There's just stuff everywhere. There's another large piece of glass. I suspect it's probably a piece of the canopy. And then there's another one right there. There's literally thousands of pieces of debris all in this area. Up on this hill. And then, I mean, you can see everything that's here. There's another piece. And then, as you come up over this hill, and you look across, now you have large sections of the aircraft, such as the engine, fuselage pieces, another engine up over on that hill. So one would have to wonder, is this area right here where I'm walking around in this area, would this be the initial impact site? And then as the aircraft hit the ground and broke apart, these are the pieces where they landed. I just want to say, you know, these guys, the military, put their lives on the line every day. They're out here training, doing everything they can to protect our country. And this is hard. These guys passed away, you know. Well, I'm going to end the video here. I'm really choked up, you know, to see this out here, what these guys went through. I hope y'all like this video. Surely there's nothing enjoyable about it. I think that's it for now. All right. Have a nice day.